keeping secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to dream.
Yo, what's good YouTube? This your man Uncle Demi, and today I have a very special banger for you. Now before we get into this, I hope y'all enjoyed y'all Christmas yesterday and everybody's finally recovering, getting themselves ready for the new year, getting your New Year's resolutions straightened out, hoping that you can stick to them, all right? And also, of course, if you haven't already, please like the video up. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, but if you can, just right now, go and hit that like button. Just sit back and relax. We are now at volume 93, and today I have a two-way mid-range Maestro. And I know this is a build that no one has actually been playing with. I have not seen this build at all in the park. This is an extremely rare build. I know that if anybody's actually had this build, definitely has not reached out, told me about it. This is a build I came across with myself, so I'm like, hey man, you know, this is pretty weird to see this late into the game, to see a build that has not been utilized. No one has played with this build. I'm thinking that I might be the first one to have the two-way mid-range Maestro build, right? So let's just hop right into it. This is going to be a small forward, right? Small forward build. So for my nephews and nieces that are looking for small forwards, small forward type builds, here's one for you. All right, now what you want to do is you want to go with the defensive and shooting pie chart. As you might or might not know, this is one of the most popular pie charts in the game. Defense has just been really good, so it's been this one and also this one that a lot of people are making a lot of builds out of because they just want to be able to play defense, and these are pretty well-rounded builds when it comes to the actual pie charts. All right, so you want to go here. All right, for your physical profile, you have to pick this one. So I've tried other pie charts, and believe it or not, it's crazy. Physical profile actually goes with different names now. So that's what's pretty crazy. So I'm pretty sure there's a lot more builds that we do not know about because obviously we just do not know the physical profile. So you can change the physical profile and get a different name. With this profile here, which I usually like to go here, but I can't. I went with this physical profile because this is how you get the name, right? Now, as far as the attributes, you want to go ahead and go with 84 here. You want to go 70 on your driving layup. Your driving dunk, you want to max to 74. You want to go 44 on your standing dunk, and then you want to go 70 on your post hook, all right? And then you want to go 78 on your mid-range shot. You want to go 71 on your three-point shot. You want to go 85 on your free throw. You want your post fade to be a 73. You want your pass accuracy to be a 79. You want your ball handling to be a 67. You want your post moves to be a 68. And then defensively, you want to max out your perimeter, your lateral quickness. You want to get your steals at a 60. And you want to get your block at a 63. So that gets you 4. So you got 9, 14, 10, and 4. Okay? So you have, it's not as much defense that you would like to have with a defensive pie chart. But the funny thing is that in order to make this build, this is what you have to work with. I've messed around with the attributes a lot. And of course, as you know, when you're messing around with builds, you try to make rare builds, it will lead to not having the best badge attribute distribution, I guess you can say. So obviously, you can see right here, I can move it and it's not just at 9. But the problem is, for some reason, go higher to standing dunk, it changes the name. You know, you change it too much free throw, three-point shot, it changes the name. So all these things are in the right place for a reason. So that's the reason what I have to go with this, in case you're asking why I have it like that. But most people that know that's in the rare build community, they know why sometimes the attributes aren't distributed the best way, right? You want to go 6'5" from 6'7". So go 6'5". You want to get your weight all the way down to 175. Then you want to get your wingspan to 77, right? So the cool thing is you have an 83 mid-range, a 76 three-point shot. So at 76 will turn to an 80. At 83 mid-range will turn to an 87. So that's pretty dope. You'll get an 82 ball handling, 85 pass accuracy, all right? Your speed, if you look up to the top left, your speed will be pretty dope. So your speed will actually be a 90. You have a 96 speed when you hit a 99. So that's gonna be really quick and really fast, right? As you know, you get a +8 to everything. Your acceleration will obviously be a 99. you will have an 87 vert, right? And your strength will actually pretty be good because you have a 60, right? I'm sorry, 62 strength, right? Defensively, you have an 88 perimeter defense, an 88 lateral quickness. You have 66 steal. So I mean, like, you're overall, and like I said, you have an 82 driving dunk. So you'll be able to get some contact dunks every once in a while by heating up, having contact finisher. You really get that too. So all in all, it's a really, really solid build. It's definitely 100% playable. You can definitely play this competitively. You will have a really dope name though, a two-way mid-range Maestro. That is something that you do not just see in the park at all right now, right? Here, to me, the only option it really comes down to is just going with your shot creating. I think that's the only one that makes sense. I'm going with slashing. You could, if you went slashing, you can get contact dunks, obviously, with a slasher. So I guess you could do that. But I'm going with shot creator. It just makes sense as a mid-range Maestro to go with shot creating. And there you have it, a two-way mid-range Maestro, right? And it's funny because Jimmy Butler, DeRozan DeRozan, I can see those as two-way mid-range Maestros. Chris Mullin, definitely more of a sharpshooter. I'm not sure where he was in there, but yeah, anyway, so let's go ahead and test this build out. So what we're going to do here is get this to a 99. And what you want to do, we want to get our contact finisher. That's first. You want to get contact finisher. You also want to get fancy footwork. You want to get slithery finisher. And then last but not least, you can either go with acrobat, pro touch, consistent, giant, slayer if you want it. Me, I'm going with acrobat just because that's just going to help getting to the rim, just doing the different types of Euro steps, reverses, that it just basically makes sense to me to go with these type of badges. Giant Slayer could be another one. It's really about your game style. If you're, but again, that you don't have contact dunks off rip, so you're just gonna be you just have to be smarter with this build, and what you're trying to do, okay? But again, it's your build, you do it any way you want, all right? Here, of course, you wanna get your quick draw. You wanna get your range extender. You only need it on bronze. You only need your catch and shoot on bronze. Get your corner specialist on silver. Like I say, 2K Labs has just really helped us out a lot. You want to get your hot zone hunter on Hall of Fame, right? And then you have 2 badges left. Of course, for me, that's either going to go between Deadeye and Green Machine. I'm sorry, Deadeye or Deadeye or Green Machine. So for me personally, I'm a type person that I don't shoot a lot of contested shots, so I'm just going to go with Green Machine, right? But if you don't know anything about 2K Labs said if you do not have a 93-point shot or higher, then it does not make sense to have anything more than bronze range extender, catch and shoot. If you really are stressing and you want to go a bit higher, silver is the max. The best bang for your buck is silver for corner specialist. Hot zone hunter, you definitely want Hall of Fame. Quick draw, you definitely want Hall of Fame if you can get it. But other than that, most of the other badges, you'd be amazed that you don't really need Hall of Fame to be able to be a great shooter unless you have 90 shooting. All right. And then from your playmaking, of course, you know what you want to go with here. You want to go with your quick first step. You want to go with your handles for days. You want to go with your space creator. Like, these 3 are definitely the ones that you definitely should go with. And then last but not least, if you wanted to go with this, you got 1 badge left, maybe going with Bell Out just to help out with your, if you're trying to do a shot create and get a contested shot, just passing out of it. But again, you're more of a shot creator. So these 3 right here will be really great for what you're trying to do, right? And then Bell Out will be just to help you, just obviously being bailed out on shots that you take that are not the best at shooting. If you don't want to do that, then of course you can go post spin technician because you are a shot creator and you do have good, like a 78 post. So it's up to you. But again, it's your build. You make it any way you want, right? And last but not least, this right here is really just all about, you got 4 defensive badges. And to me, I'm just thinking like, well, hey, you know what? When I go all out and just get Hall of Fame clamps, right? Just being able to have Hall of Fame clamps to be able to stay in front of that person that you're guarding or you're with. And I think that will help you out a lot because most of the time, since you'll be running 2, you'll have lockdowns on you. So even if they have the ball, with Hall of Fame clamps, you're going to force them to pick the ball up. And if you have a switch and you have a guard on you, at least you'll be able to have clamps to be able to stay in front of them. So, I mean, like I said, it's a rare build. The attributes ain't going to line up as much as you wanted to get as many more badges as you want. So, but again, this is a solid build. I 100% think that this is something that's 100% playable in all different levels, competitively or not. But again, if you enjoyed this video, you know what you need to do. Please go ahead and drop a like. Please sub to the channel if you haven't already subbed to the channel. My nephews and nieces, we're making a very strong push to the end of this year. Again, the goal is 13,000 subs by the end of the year. We're almost at 12,000. So let's continue to push and grind hard. Continue to support me, and of course, I'm gonna continue to drop these bangers, man. So other than that, I'm gonna be back really, really soon. And when I say I'll be back really, really soon, y'all know what I'm talking about, man. I'll be back tomorrow. All right, I'm out.
Drag my name in dirty, try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then. No, you ain't me now. All of them coppers tried to call me, I can see you now. Biggest